Now to this, a nearly $2 billion plan to guide Disneyland's development over the next 4 decades wins initial approval from the Anaheim City Council.
Mario Ramirez is outside the theme park with more. Good morning.
Good morning. City officials say this plan is projected to bring in millions of additional visitors each year, all to visit the park. It calls for rezoning and using currently owned spaces like the parking lot here off of Harbor Boulevard behind me, and it's one step closer to becoming a reality.
And the vote is 7 ayes, no nays. Motion carries.
The Disneyland Forward plan calls for allowing park attractions alongside hotels on the west side of Disneyland Drive and attractions alongside new shops to the southeast of what's currently the Toy Story parking lot. The plan, to be clear, it doesn't grant any new acreage, square footage, or hotel rooms to be developed. Instead, it would rezone and shift spaces Disney already owns or operates on. Now, during public comment, dozens of people showed up. What seemed to be one of the most controversial parts of the plan has Disney buying city streets from Anaheim, closing Magic Way to car traffic, and turning it into a pedestrian bridge. The $1.9 billion investment in the first 10 years of the 40-year plan, fully funded by Disney, had some at last night's meeting questioning if it was a necessary move and how much control should be given to the company.
Corrupt, and just never-ending hunger for Disneyland. How much do you want?
Let me be clear. The time is now. Let's bring a large portion of that investment here to Anaheim.
City officials say park visitors account for more than half of the revenue used for Anaheim's police, fire, libraries, and other community services. And the agreement also calls for Disney to invest tens of millions into housing and nearby infrastructure. Coming back out here live, while no specific development plans have been shared, Disney officials say an Avatar-themed land remains at the top of the list for what could be built. This would make the first major change at the park since the 1990s, and it still needs to face another vote by the City Council before final approval on May 7th. It is expected to pass. Live in Anaheim, back to you.